Hey everyone, Total MTG here and welcome to today's video. A very exciting video. As you can see before me, I've got a Commander Legnds draft booster box to crack open on the channel. Now, obviously, we're in lockdown. I would love to be able to draft this, but it's just not absolutely viable. And there is no way this is going to be sitting on my shelf until the lockdown's over or anytime soon, until I can crack this open and maybe play with friends. Probably not till next year. But yeah, I play Commander over Spell Table. Could possibly do this, but then you've got to wait for everyone else. You know, I generally play with random people over Spell Table. So this is what we're going to crack open today. Have a look what's inside. Now, obviously, if you were playing this how it's meant to be played, you're meant to draft it. Bring 3 boosters, pick 2 cards at a time, build a 60-card Commander deck, then show off exciting free-for-all games. But I'm here to crack it and hopefully pull some amazing cards. So I did get from my LGS, I'm very lucky. Obviously, they're shut, and the nice chap that owns my LGS, Dead Universe Comics, just sort of, you had to order it, he'd open the door up, slide it out, and then you'd go and get a Parmesan with gold, and then you'd get the booster box. So very, very lucky to get that, because I do love supporting my LGS, get products for as many places as I can, basically. But yeah, we're going to get straight into this. First, we're going to have a look at the 2 promos that I got. I got a Mana Confluence, and then it also got me gave me a Zendikar the Dark Baron foil as well. So very, very sweet. Promo. Mana Confluence obviously is the great promo for this. We're going to have a look at this for you finance people out there. I've got up the MTG Goldish MTG Goldfish sign on the side of me, so we can have a look in case we pull any expensive cards. So yeah, I'll be using that. I've just got their price history thing up on the sideboard here. So yeah, if you want to go and check out any prices or anything like that, you can go and check them over there. But yeah, we're going to open this up. There is a little bit of going, but we come here because we want to crack packs. And there's these gorgeous, gorgeous packs inside. You know me, I'm a pack cracking fiend. Let's get the first one. So apparently there's 2 rares, is there? 2 legends in this. I think 2 legends. There's 20 cards in each of these boosters. So very good. Let me just zoom it in a touch. There we go. So we can see it a little bit more. So yeah, this is what we're going to get inside. There is actually an uncommon, apparently, that's $51 roughly, called Falkless. That sounds mental for an uncommon. So yeah, maybe we could pull one of them. We'll have to have a little look inside. So, first card, Malphite Twins is our first one. Zombie 4/4 for 6. Core Cartographer. Then we've got Kitesail Corsair. Valakut Invoker. Fertilid, nice. Ancient Animus. There is some really good uncommons, and there's a couple of really good commons as well, like Counterspell. Really good getting a reprint. Makeshift Munitions. Forceful Denial. What else we got? Anointer of Valor, Pirate's Cutlass, Entourage of Trest. So we get to our first uncommon, and it is Brass Herald. Then we have a Shimmering Mirror, Explosion of Riches, and then our first rare, Nightshade Harvester 2/2. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under an opponent's control, that player loses 1 life, put a 1/1 counter on the Harvester. That seems pretty decent to me. 4 mana. Very, very nice card. And then we get a Nadir. And I was looking, it's not Falthis for the uncommon, but still a nice card. And then Arden, Intrepid Archaeologist. And then foil, Dawn Glade Regent. So a big 8/8. Ends the battlefield, you become the monarch. As long as you're the monarch, permits you control of Hexproof. Wow, I mean, expensive card, but still really, really sweet. So yeah, that was the first pack. So get some good legendaries. That was our 2 rares there. Very, very nice. Okay, put them over there and try and keep this in some sort of order. Although, I don't mind sorting cards after cracking booster boxes. I find it quite fun. So Jeweled Lotus is the jewel of the crown, obviously, in these booster boxes. What's your thoughts on Jeweled Lotus? A lot of people think it's really good and some people think it's bad, but I mean, it is a $100 card. So, Cindervines, Viscera, nice card. Inspiring Roar, Avon Surveyor, Undying Rage, Ivy Lane Denizen, Fire Diamond is a nice artifact. Cool. Spontaneous Mutation, Then we've got Anointer of Valor, Workshop Assistant, Crew of Dark Tidings, Welding Sparks. First uncommon that we get is... Sorry, I'm just mixing them up already. Jesus, maybe I put the rares in the wrong place there. Let's put them over there. You can't see, but... Guildless Commons, ends the battlefield tapped. When it ends battlefield, return a land you control to the end, but it does tap for double colourless, which is really sweet. A Supreme Will... Fencing Ace, double strike, 1/1. Then another rare is Root Weaver Druid. Root Weaver Druid ends battlefield. Each opponent may search their library up to 3 basic land cards. They put one of each of those cards on the battlefield tapped. Then each player says, wow, okay, interesting card. And then I get Urumi as one of my legendary creatures. Exile cards from your graveyard equal to the number of opponents you have. Target creature card in your graveyard gains Encore. Encore cost is equal to its mana cost. Sweet. And then Halana Kessa Ranger. And the foil is Briarblade Adept. That was the foil. Right, on to the next pack. So which of these commanders are you going to be building around? Very interested to know, because there's obviously, I think there's 70 new legend creatures, which is insane. Opens up the, the commander, clearly the best format in the world. Opens everything up, doesn't it, for that now. Holding Golem gives a lot more decks for us all to build around, and lots of new cards, and we get some really good reprints in this as well. Molded Beast, Spectre Serlite, Eye Blight Massacre, Charcoal Diamond. That's another charcoal for me. Entourage and Trist, Forceful Denial. Very nice. Another Anointer of Valor. Mask of Memory. That's a pretty sweet card. Whenever a quick creature does combat damage to play, you may draw 2 cards. If you do, you just discard a card, and the equip cost is only 1 as well, which is really, really low. Warden. Pride of Perfect. And then Soul of Eternity. Now, I've not got anything with money, I don't think, just yet. Power and toughness are equal to your life total. So that could be pretty good. It does cost 7, though. It does cost 7. It is quite a lot. Then we get Alina Kessig Trapper, another great legendary creature. Has partner as well. Captain Vargas Wrath. Now, that is a cool name if I've ever seen one. What does this do? When it attacks, pirates you control get +1/+1 to end a turn each time you cast a command from the command zone. Build a pirates deck. It's nice. And we get a foil in Howling Golem. And a Monarch token. Right. Next packaroonie. Here we go. Right. What do we have? Exquisite Huntmaster. Hunted Cloak. Another cartographer. That's probably near our price set. Oh, nice. Nice common here. Preordain. Like that portrayal. Gift. Prying Eyes. 6 mana draw for discard 2. Soul's Fire. Thorn of the Black Rose. 1/3. Thought about his battlefield. You become the Monarch. Nice. Filigree Familiar. It's a Charm. Another Diamond. Marble Diamond. Open the Armory. Furnace Celebration. Oh, Thought Vessel. Very sweet commander card there. And rare is Blade Grith Prototype. When it does combat damage to a player, destroy target non-land permanent of that player's choice, that of your opponent's control. Okay. Pretty sweet. We've pulled it. We've pulled Falthis Showcat, the $51 uncommon. Ooh, commanders you control have Menace and Death Touch, and it has partner a 2/2. Wow, we get the Chase uncommon card. Very cool. And we get Rebic, Architect of Ascension, and a foil, Annoyed Altasaur. But yes, we got it. Come on. That is, that definitely goes in the rare pile. Although my cards here are really going everywhere today. I can't pile them up properly. It's because I haven't cracked pack for so long. It feels like I'm out of sync of how to crack packs, you know what I mean? Or more how to pile cards. But yes, we get Falthis. Oh, very, very exciting. So, Supernatural Stamina Trusty. Flood of Recollection, Dragon Egg, Howling Golem, Sky Diamond. Well, we're getting all the diamonds. Very nice. For our elves, Scholar of Stars. There's a shot. Armillary Sphere. Fiery Cannonade. Seer's Lantern. Another cool Mask of Memory. Very cool card. Then we get Scaled Behemoth. Orzhov Advocist. Ooh, Austere Command. Now that's a cool card. You get to choose 2. Cost 6. Destroy all artifacts, all enchantments, all creatures, mana cost 3 or less, or bigger. So it's a really, really cool card, that one. Bit of a staple. And get Jared Carthalion. Jared is a nice card. 3/3. Has the colours there, red, green, and white. So what's this do? When it ends a battle, target opponent becomes a monarch. You can't become the monarch this turn. If damage was dealt to Jared while you're the monarch, prevent that damage and put that many 1/1 counters on it. Seems like a cool legendary creature. And then we get Olivio. And a foil Corsair. Okay. None too shabby. Yeah, I was really excited about this set. There's so many good cards in there. And I think if you're a Commander player, it was right, you know, it just seems like the perfect set to go and get, you know, lots of cool cards. Potential that you could obviously draft it if you have the capability to do that. I'm sure that would be very, very fun to do. Board Seeing Party, Angel of Dawn, we got a Denizen, Staunch, Thornguard, Admiral, Return to Dust, nice. 4 mana, exile target artifact enchantment. If you cast a spell during your main phase, you may exile to 1 other as well. Cool card, cool little staple, that one. Codex Shredder, Lawseeker's Stone, Port Razor. It's a mythic. 4/4 for 5. Deals combat damage to a player. Untap each creature you control after this combat phase. There's an additional combat phase. Interesting. Can't attack a player if it's already attacked that player this turn. And there's also a Your lock under there. Ooh, I like this one. This is a cool card. Saying that a lot. Cool card. I think you can just know that I'm excited about a set because I'm saying they're cool a lot. A player losing unspent mana causes that player to lose that much life. 4/4, 1 tap. Each player adds that to their mana. That seems like an absolutely hilarious one. Next legendary one is Emoti Cascade. Spells you cast with coveted mana cost 6 or greater have Cascade. Sweet. And a foil, Sisay's Ring. Ooh, not Soul Ring. Sisay's Ring. Oh, and a Prismatic Piper. Ooh, nice. I said it again. If the Prismatic Piper is in your commander, choose a colour before the game begins. The Piper is the chosen colour, and it's a partner. Very sweet. I had a lot of talk about that card. It's not on the list of being, you know, over the $10 mark or anything like that, but it does seem like a card that could be fun. People have spoken about that. I've seen a lot of chatter. What do you think of it? Hey, what do you think? So here we go. A Doomed Traveller. Doomed Operative. And then we have the Artifact Foundry Spectre. Aqua's Form. Skygate Giant. Soul's Might. Trove Tracker. Bowmaster. Oh, Prophetic Prism. Nice card. Wild Celebrants. Murder. Classic card. Iona's Judgment, Marble Diamond, another white diamond there, Sifter Worm, Skilled Animator, the Meteor Golem, yes, and we get a Mythic Triumph Reckoning. I wanted this for Tuvasa, so I'm very happy that I pulled this one. Return all artifact, enchantment, and planeswalker cards from your graveyard to the battlefield. A bit expensive, costing 9, but still, I'm going to give it a try on the deck and just see how good it is. Then we get Blim. Ooh, Blim. Whenever Blim Genius deals combat damage to a player, that player gains control of target permanent you control, then each player loses life and discards equal to the number of permanent. Right. I just love this because I know it's Legends, but there's just so many new decks I'll just be able to build around. It's just such a cool set. I really like it. Really fun set. We need more of these kind of sets, I feel. That's just my personal opinion. But I'd like more of these sort of sets like this. Support the Commander. Even more than you do already, please, Wizards. Fertilid, Defiant Salvager, Army of Heroes, Squad Captain, Deranged Assistant, Let's Mill. Love it. Maybe that'll make a space in my mill deck, my EDH mill deck. Ancestral Blade. We've got a Dragon. We get a Moss Diamond. Ooh, that might make the collection now. Thirst of Knowledge. Nice card. Kuambeat Witches. Ooh, Ooh, interesting. Double black. Deals 1 damage to any target, 1 damage to any choice. Really cool card. Hirozen Scholar. Blasphemous Act. Let's do 13 damage to each creature, shall we? Boomtown. Then we get Brodolin the Moon Kraken. Oh, the 0/1 Rog. Now, this is a very, very exciting card. First Strike, Menace, Trample, 0/1, costs 0 to play and has Partner. So you can have 2 commanders now. I think a lot of people are interested in this card. I don't think it's worth much money. No, it's not worth a great deal. But still, a very sweet commander to pull. And there is a Massacre. Next pack. Here we go. So I'm going through a lot of the cards because it's a brand new set. I like to do that, you know. I'm going through cards that I find interesting, not just going straight to the rares. Crushing Vines, Amorphous Axe, another Prism, cool, another Celebrants. Command Tower, first Command Tower we pulled. The Staple Command Tower. Faith Fetters, okay. Null Colour. Stinging Spider. And we get Court of Grace. Ooh, I wanted the Court of Bounty. That's worth a nice little bit of money. When it ends battle, you become the Monarch. So there's a lot of courts. At the beginning of your upkeep, create a 1/1 white spirit token with flying. If you're the Monarch, create a 4/4 angel instead. For 4 mana, seems pretty decent. And then we get Zara. When it attacks, look at defending player's hand. Well, that will be interesting over spell table at the moment. You may put a creature card from it on the battlefield under it, tapped and attacking that player or a planeswalker they control. Seems fun. Really fun. And then we get Galanra, Caller of Wildwoods. And a foil Victimize. Okay. The commander that I would like to pull... the name of it off the top of my head just escapes me, but it is the Esper one. I would like the Esper commander. I would like that. The one that does Wraths seems my type of play. Probably a card that, you know, a commander that would be really picked on, but still, I'd like to at least have one game with it before they say do not play it. Ancient Animus, Bitter Revelation, a Monstrous Onslaught, Spider, Burnished Heart. Perfect staple. Oh, I get a land. Nice. Undergrowth Stadium. Ends the battlefield tapped unless you have 2 or more opponents. These are the new cycle lands in this. They're really, really cool cards. I've got one of them, and we've got Halana, and I got Hamza, Guardian of Arashin. So it costs 6, but spell costs 1 less to cast for each creature you control with a 1/1 counter, which makes it a little bit more interesting. Creature spells you cost 1 less to cast for each creature you control with a 1/1 counter. So I just bought like a Selesnya deck in Yashin. Is it Yashin? One of the new legendary cards that come from a recent set. But this seems pretty decent to me. Hamza. Oh, a foil Terramorphic Expanse. A foil fetch land. A foil fetch land, eh? Nice. Still got quite a few packs to go, which is really cool. So Solvent, come against that in Kaladesh Remastered Draft. There's a Fire Diamond, Skirmisher, Stone Fury, Phyrexian Rager, nice, Rupture Spire, Hunter's Insight, Feast of Succession, Ordeal of Nihilea. And then we get Wrong Turn. So target opponent gains control of target creature. 3 mana, instant speed. Seems okay to me. And then we get Radiant Serra. Oh, Thalise. Now that is definitely one of the uncommons, legendaries that I did want to build around. I think that seems a really cool commander. Nice little token deck, obviously in the perfect colours for that as well. And then we get a foil, Fall from Favour. Next pack. Oh, the clock is flashing up there. I've definitely got enough battery. He says, in hope, Viscera Seer, Angelic Gift, Deranged Assistant, Fleshback Marauder. Oh, another Command Tower for one of my decks. Oh, Command Sphere. Nice bit of ramp there. Sisay's Ring. We do have a foil one of them though, didn't we? I'm pretty sure we pulled a foil one. Vow of Lightning. Hero's Blade. Confiscate. Laboratory Drudge is our next card. At the beginning of each end step, draw a card. If you cast a spell from a graveyard or activated ability card in a graveyard this turn. Interesting in blue. Glacier Powerstone Engineer. Then we get Kedis and a foil, a Champion of the Flame. Oh, and another Prismatic Piper at the bottom there. Next pack. Here we go. Right. Cracking over Impulsive Pilferer. Finn. Huntmaster. Armory. Gauge. It's a Dragon. Fall from Favour. Shot. Moulder Beast. Charcoal Diamond. Do we have one of them or not? I'm not too sure. Moss Diamond. Demonic Law. Oh, not the Vampiric Tutor. Pen and Blade. Intangible Virtue. Great for the old tokens. Horizon Stone. Okay, if we would lose unspent mana, that mana becomes colourless instead. Then we get Zendikar, the Dark Baron. Got this in the promo in a foil version. Seems pretty nice. That's cost 6 though. So yeah, maybe a little bit expensive, but still a cool card for a deck. And a foil, Captain Vargas Wrath. Foil. So we're heading towards 10,000 subs. We're getting there. Obviously, if you enjoyed recent videos or any videos you've been watching for a while, I would appreciate you going and pressing the subscribe button, because 72% of you that watch the videos aren't subscribed. That's crazy. So if you could press that subscribe button, it would really, really help out me and the channel. Pilgrim's Eye, Amorphous Axe, and hopefully I will be getting some more of this Commander Legnds stuff to open on the channel as well. So coming very soon. Slash the Ranks. Destroy all creatures and planeswalkers except for commanders. Interesting. And then Arkeela's Lagoon Mystic. Ooh, cool. 2/4 in the Salt Eye colours. As long as it is tapped, other permanents enter the battlefield tapped. As long as it is untapped, other permanents enter untapped. Life is not a race. And we get Keshit the Flesh and a foil, Iona's Judgment, which is actually a really nice looking foil, that one as well. And Zombie Token. Zombie. Cracking some more packs. For Twins. I'm sorry this is probably longer than some of you would have liked, but I do like going through all the cards when it's a new set like this. It's just the way I like to do it. If I bought a second box, which is quite possible, I may do it just going to the rares and stuff like that, but I do like looking at some of these cards. Fencing Ace, Keeper of the Cord. So what does this do? At the beginning of each opponent's end step, if that player controls more creatures, you create a soldier. Okay. Beginning of each opponent's end step, if that player can more lands than you, you may search for, wow, this seems like a pretty decent card. Al-Horo, and then Kanji, Sky Warden, and a foil, Ancestral Blade. Nice. Nice. Next pack. I might even open up one of these on Twitch if I can, so on a live stream. So follow me on Twitch. The link is below. Path of Ancestry, Fleet Admiral, Altisor, Iona's Judgment, in non-foil though, Fathom, Sunset Pyramid, Emperor's Perfect, very good for an elf deck. Immaculate Magistrate. Okay, sticking with the elf theme, put a 1/1 counter on target creature for each elf you control. Nice. Then we get Tormod, Ardenn Intrepid, and a foil, Intrepid the Signs. Okay. So I think for those finance people out there, I think the uncommon is the most expensive card that we've pulled. There's probably about 10 or 12 cards that are just over $10 or more. But there is obviously a couple that are worth quite a lot, like the Jeweled Lotus. That is worth 100. And then there's Mana Drain, of course, that I'd love to get if I could. Forceful Denial. Tomb. I'd like Assassin. Fiery Cannonade. Make a Stand. Burning Anger. Arcane Signet. Ooh, first one. Vampiric Tutor. Oh, lovely $50 card. Lovely. Search your library for a card, then shuffle your library, put that card on top of it, and you lose 2 life. Very, very nice pull, that one indeed. And then we get Jury and Ilse Award Wing and a foil Pilgrim's Eye, but Vampiric Tutor. Beautiful pull. That is nice. So, we got 2 out the top 4 money cards. Can't complain one single bit with that at all. All luck of the draw. All luck of the draw when you're doing booster boxes. Obviously not the best way to get cards for your decks. We all know that. But if you just love cracking packs like me and filling your collection up quite a bit, it's the way to do it. Gilt Leaf, Armoured Sky Hunter. Okay, 3/3. Look at the top 6 when it attacks. Look at the top 6 cards of your library. Put an aura equipment card from a money onto the battlefield. I mean, that seems pretty good. Has a lot of text, this one. If an equipment is put onto the battlefield this way, you may attach it to a creature you control, put the rest on the bottom of your library. I mean, that's pretty sweet. Get another Lyelsa and a Breaches Brazen Plunderer. And a foil alternate art mythic Timna the Weaver. Nice. Look at that. Glisten. Okay. 2/2. Lifelink. Beginning of your pre-combat phase, you may gain X life, where X is the number of opponents that would dealt combat damage this turn. If you do, draw X cards. Has a partner. Very, very sweet card. Well, that was 2 very good packs on the trot there. What we got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs to go. Oh, it has been a long video, coming up half an hour. Oh dear. These people at crack booster boxes have been like 8-9 minutes. It's crazy. I just love looking at the cards. So I apologise. Soulfire. Pride Eyes. Let's see me try to speed up a bit now. Valve Duty. Cast Down. Dreamstone Hedron. And Promise of Tomorrow. Whenever creature control dies, exile it. At the beginning of each end step, if you control no creature, sacrifice from it and return all cards exile. Well, that seems pretty sweet indeed. And we get Gnostro. How do you pronounce that? Gnostro? Voice of the Crags. Like it. 3/3 for the Jeskai colours and 1. Choose 1. X number. X is the number of spells you cast this turn. Scry X. Deals X damage to target creature, or you gain X life. Wow, very, very toolboxy type of creature there. And then we have Krax, the Thumbless. 2/2 Goblin. Whenever you cast first instant, also got flip a coin. If you lose the flip, return the spell to its end. If you win it, copy the spell or choose new targets. And a foil Dragon Egg. Well, that pile next to me is getting a little bit too high. I'm going to have to start another pile. Very sweet. Oh, can't get into this. Come on. Right. Switch it over. Blabrad, Squad Captain. Sailor of Means, Dragon Egg. Rupture Spire, Rexium Rager. Sky Diamond, the best diamond there is. And then we get Strength of the Pack. Patron of Valiant. Another Wishes. Conceive. What's that? Coercive. Conceive. I'm trying to read with a microphone in front of me. Coercive Recruiter. 4/3. Whenever a creature or another pirate ends battle for 100, gain control of target creature. So a pirate card. And then we get Anara. And we get Armix, Filigree, Thrasher, and a foil Promise of Tomorrow. So I just said how good that card was. And then they chuck me a foil one as well. Get those. That's it. Put them over there. Right. 4 packs to go. Right. Can we get anything sweet? Pirates. Commodore. Another pirate. Dino. Gargoyle. So sorry, it did stop halfway through me trying to do that then. So we got Electric Engine. And we get Court of Ire. Ends the battlefield. For some reason, my camera just stopped recording. It's got a mind of its own sometimes. You become the Monarch. At the beginning of your upkeep, Court of Ire deals 2 damage to any target. If you were the Monarch, it deals 7 damage instead. And then we get Belby as well. So, yeah, nice double rare. Beginning of each player's post-combat main phase, player has double colours for each opponent who lost life that turn. Sweet. And Keleth and a foil, Exquisite Huntmaster. So, yeah, typical that the camera just stopped. Literally with 3 packs to go. But we're going in. Here we go. Doomsayer, Benevolent Blessing, Giant, Haunted Cloak, Assistant, Stone Fury, Sphere, Seer's Lantern, Massacre, Rex Sage. Is that my first Rex Sage? Merchant Raiders, Metric Mace. Oh, this is a very big mythic. 6 triple red. Soulfire Eruption is the card. Choosing a number of target creatures or planeswalker players. For each of them, exile the top card of their library. Deals damage equal to cast mana cost to that permanent or player. And then you may play the exiled cards as well. We also get 2 Yar. We get Cyani. And a foil Forceful Denial. And another Prismatic Piper underneath. Forceful Denial, not Force of Will. Not quite the same. Right, last 2 packs. Here we go. Last 2 packs. Let's get to the good stuff. Let's get there. Spider, Bridge Patrol, Photograph Familiar, Tracker. It's an elf. Right, here we go. Nadir's Nightblade, Golden Artisan, Kanji's Lieutenant, and Jessica's Will. Okay, 3. Choose one. If you control a commander, you cast a spell, you may choose both. Add red mana for each card in target opponent's hand. Okay. Exile top 3 cards, so you may play them. Okay, and we get Togo. And we get Kamal. Ooh, very nice. Kamal. Human Druid. It's a mythic. Does cost 8 though. Begin to combat your turn. Creature you control get +3/3 and gain trample to end of turn. And you can pay 2 until the end of turn. Target angel becomes 1/1. Elemental creature with Vigilance, Haste, Indestructible. It's still a land. It's a partner card. And we get a foil. A Lawseeker. Right. Last pack. Last pack. Then that is the booster box done. Here we go. I think, you know, very happy with the box. Pulled some really cool cards. One of that uncommon, which is quite funny, only to pull one of that uncommon. But I suppose, you know, it's going to be the Chase uncommon. Black Rose is a very nice card. Volcanic Dragon. Vow of Wilderness. Slaughter the Strong. We get Aurora Phoenix. Cascade Flying. Whenever you cast a spell with Cascade, return the Phoenix from the graveyard to your hands. It does what the Phoenix do. We get 2 Yar. And we get Cyani. And the last foil, we get another Prismatic Piper. The last foil is a Makeshift Munitions. So there it is. Now, somewhere in this pile of cards, I've got some really sweet cards there. I pulled a Falthis, which is nice. Pulled Vampiric Tutor as well. Nothing else in the top 12 as far as I know that I pulled for the top 12 for the money. But it's not always about that. It is about pulling cards that you really want to play with. And there is so many different cards in here. So many cool cards, Commander staples and everything like that. That is just a really sweet, sweet card with a foil art there. Really nice Timna. Very happy to pull that as well. Alternate art, nice mythic. But yeah, let me know what your cards you want to pull. Are you going to get any of this product? Please let me know in the comments. I'd love to know. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Hope this more in-depth kind of opening and not just rushing straight to the rare. So give it a big thumbs up. Anyway, you lot take care, and I'll see you on the next video.